Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I have another challenge card to share with you. As you probably know, I have some crafty friends on Instagram where I occasionally do some challenges with. So for this time I had the challenge Glittery Christmas because I have this gorgeous glitter cardstock from Fawn called Pixie Dust, and it's so gorgeous, but I am afraid to use it. So with this occasion, I had to. As you can see here, I am using two stamp sets, being the Mice on Ice and Frosty Fairy Friends from Lomfon, and I am stamping it out using River Rock ink from Lomfon as well, onto some Neenah 110 cardstock because I am going to color with my Copic markers. For my coloring, I just want to say to you that I am putting the caps on the left so that you can see which colors I am using as combinations. I will put on some music while I am coloring to make it a bit more pleasant for you guys. As you all know, I am first going in with my lightest color, then with my darkest, and then back with my lightest, sometimes also a mid-tone in between. But that is how I most of the time color with my Copic markers. So I will be back after the coloring. For the scenery, I decided to help myself by using the stitched Hillside backdrop portrait from Fawn. I really like this die because it gives so much possibilities, and I die cut it out of this gorgeous Pixie dust cardstock from Fawn, which is truly the most beautiful glittery cardstock I have ever seen. And I am also taking a piece of Neenah 110 to blend my backgrounds on top of it to put behind this scenery. So because I took all those warm tones, I decided to make a scene where the sun is like going down. So therefore I am using my Distress Oxide inks Wild Honey and Festive Berries. And I am trying to create that smooth transition between the two colors. Now that I am happy with the blending, I am deciding how I am going to place all my elements on top of this card. While I was laying out these elements, I realized that except for the snowy hills and the frame, I didn't have any connection with the glitter. So I decided to take my Penny Black Blizzard die, and I die cut it from the same Pixie Dust cardstock, just the small ones. And these snowflakes were also scattered around my sky. And this way I thought that it was much more realistic, if you can say it like that, to use the glitter cardstock, because now the snowy hills were the same as the snowflakes, and this way it was all a bit more connected. So I'm using also liquid glue to adhere these on top of my background. And then I can continue with adhering the rest of my panel. I decided to add some snow onto the roof of my house and the other elements where I could add some more snow. Because I really like it. I saw it on a video of Marina Simone, and she did it on some tags that she made using the Build a House die, and I really liked it. She also added some glitter, but I decided not to do that, to just keep it a bit more pleasing towards the eye, because I already have a glitter cardstock, but I really loved her tags. So that was my inspiration. And then, because it is of course the Glittery Christmas challenge, I did decide to add some Stickles, and of course here I added glossy accent onto the doorknob and onto the light balls. And then my Stickles I added on top of the scarves and also on the bow on the presents. I adhered it on top of my Lycran card base using my permanent print adhesive roller. And then with these final details, my card is finished. I really hope that you like this card. It is totally out of my comfort zone with this glitter cardstock, but it's so gorgeous at the same time. So I'm glad I used it in some bigger parts this time than just a sentiment. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. My friends also got these gorgeous cards made. You can see them on their Instagram as well. I will list them down below, and I would love it if you would check out their Glittery Christmas card as well. Thank you so much for watching and for stopping by. I'm really glad you did, and I feel honored at the same time. Hopefully you will be back as well next time. I will see you then. Bye!